This one, I think I've already said earlier on that when I first started to sing, I was very, very interested in traditional songs and sang exclusively traditional songs. And then it dawned on me that even the oldest of the traditional songs that we sing today was a brand new song sometime. So I started to look around at people who are writing songs that we might think of as, you know, being traditional in 150 years' time. And I found quite a few. Some of them came from some strange sources. Come on. By a great northeastern character called Jimmy Nail, and he wrote it about his dad. His dad used to work in the Neptune shipyard, one of the last ones to close, and he used to have to go across the river every day. He used to cross the river every day to work in the shipyard, and Jimmy Nail wrote this song about his dad and how they just closed it down at the drop of a hat. And I normally precede this one with an old traditional song about trying to get across the River Tyne, a song called The Waters of Tyne, which is about a young fella trying to get across to meet his girlfriend on the other side in the very old days when the only way to get across the river was in a little tiny rowing boat, a ferry boat. So I'll leave you with this, the Waters of Tyne and Jimmy Nail's Big River. I cannot get to my love if I would dig, for the water of Tyne runs between her and me. So here I must stand with a tear in my ear, both sighing and sickly, me sweetheart to see. Oh, where is the boatman, my bonny hinny? Oh, where is the boatman? Please bring him to me, to ferry me over the Tyne to my hinny, and I will remember the boatman and thee. Oh, bring me a boatman, I'll pay any money, and you for your troubles rewarded shall be, if you'll ferry me over the Tyne to my hinny, or scull her across that rough river to me. For I cannot get to my love if I were deep. The water of Tyne runs between her and me. So here I must stand with a tear in my ear, both sighing and sickly, me sweetheart to see. On cobblestones, little bits of skin and bone, I'm jumping on a tram car for a ride. Now I can remember then, 'cause I was just a boy of 10. I was hanging around the old quayside. Now all the captains and the cargo boats and stevedores are gone to where the old ships go, but memories just like seas live on. 'Cause that was when coal was king, the river was a living thing. I was just a boy, but it was mine, the coaly Tyne. And this was a big river, I want you all to know we were proud. This was a big river, but that was long ago, and that's not now. It's not now. had to cross the river every day. Picked up his union card out of the Neptune yard, with mouths to feed and bills to pay. And then came a time for him to sail across the seas and far away. And finally, when that war was won, it brought him home, and home he stayed until his days were done under a golden sun. And then it took him to where he longed to be, back to the sea. Well, this was a big river. I want you all to know that we were proud. This was a big river, but that was long ago, and that's not now. It's not now. But Neptune was the last to go. Heard it on the radio, and then they played the latest #1. So what do they do all day? What are they supposed to say? What does a father tell his son? Now if they believe that there's a bond between our future and our past, try to hold on to what we have. We built them strong, we built them to last. For this is a mighty town, it's built upon solid ground, and everything they've tried so hard to kill, we will rebuild. For this was a big river. I want you all to know that we were proud. This was a big river, but that was long ago, that's not now. But this is the big, big river, and in my heart I know it will rise again. The river will rise again. Thank you very much. Cheers now. Big hand please for Steve, who organises this gig. Big hand for Steve. And a big hand for Ian, who's been doing the sound tonight. And the lights, I guess. Thanks a lot. See you again sometime.